but in return I can, if this episode 2 is very good, I can submit it as an IL now, because I didn't watch the cutscene prematurely. I saved a second over my PB. In movement, pump jump. Japan is a pretty big issue with gambling.
I think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves. Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
I don't know if Slough was big in Japan though. I know they have a Japanese version of the game on PS2, and we did some testing on that to see if it was faster and whatnot, and it's actually a lot faster than English PS2, but I think PS3 is still faster.
There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
True. That Sony is from Japan, or a Japanese brand. Roshan was on the left side.
Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic witch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests. That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol.
Business about everything.
She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
I don't know too much about the Japanese culture actually, even though like I'm very interested in it, compared to other cultures anyway.
He owns half the trains in Canada.
2 guards.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
3 guards. Basically, the amount of guards are RNG. You can have 0. My best segment here is 0, I think. Or maybe 1 actually, I don't know. Nah, it has 0. Because I'm already losing time to my goal. Speedrun also second, or frames, by not being ready. NHK. Might. So I had 1 guard less, or better RNG this time, but I screwed up arch jump a few times, so I only saved 2 seconds. I think each guard is like 6. Other wine, that's actually slower than spire jumping there. because you have to travel so much further on the wine.
Like, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless
It's like a
we
second
lower the
slower.
drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace.
But then again, you can't really ask for perfect RNG every
Go in
time.
their pockets and bring the
And
keys back
I
to
guess
lower the winch.
or I guess what is considered bad and good RNG is around 4. Like 4 or less is good. Or 4 is average, less than 4 is good, and more than 4 is bad, I guess. And I got 4, so that's average. Interesting movement.
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
I almost ran into him. It's a death abuse here, that's why I'm taking damage. I feel like I'm way behind the cycle. And by way behind, I mean like... He was
Like, now take
2
the
meters
slowest
further ahead
road
than he
back to
usually
the
is.
padlock switch to lower the drawbridge.
That was an average, or meh, decent, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that drawbridge, it was okay.
The padlock switch to lower the drawbridge.
Should save time,
Now Murray and
like
I can
5 or
access
so
the palace
seconds.
grounds.
I'll just save it all. My main time saves are
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Operation Hippo Drop, which is like in a few splits, and then
You got a tuxedo?
No.
Operation Trojan Tank, and
No tux? No way.
Ghost Capture. Is this the PB where I died on Kidnap the General? It might be.
Somehow I took
So I guess Ghost Capture and Kidnap the General,
that guy's not going to let you
and
in
then
without a tuxedo.
Operation High Road.
Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
And then a little bit in episode 8. But that's like mostly it. They're about a minute each.
Okay, Bentley.
But the first one is coming up in like 5 splits,
Have any intel for me?
Well,
7 splits,
I recommend searching
in like
all the rooms.
25
It's
minutes.
statistically probable
Let's
that
just say
each
that.
should hold at least one
Or
portion of a
30.
tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rojan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball, all of the guests are, so be on careful lookout for problems. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Not all of them are easy to save though. Like for example, Operation Trojan Tank in episode 4 is very hard to get consistently. It's a minute. It's basically terminal skip, and it's like you have one chance to die within a few frames at a specific point. If you get it, you save a minute. If you don't, then too bad. Just gonna kill this guy for safety and coins. Even though I just grabbed 2 out of his 6 coins. Pretty good, or pretty... not a bad Steal a Tuxedo. Steal a Tuxedo is one of the jobs that are like really hard to do well consistently. Yeah, I see a return. I stream at odd hours for or for everyone actually. Uh oh. Okay, I still got the cutscene skip. It's because I can't stream when my family is home because I will drop frames like crazy no matter what I do. Because my internet is like, yeah. So the only time I can like stream without dropping frames and whatnot is whenever I'm home alone, and that's usually when my family is at school / job. That's a very good battle chopper actually. And then the job everyone loves, or not. Actually, I think people don't mind this job, but I mind it because it's boring.
I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep
Playing
both
pretty good
her
though.
and the crowd distracted.
Thank you,
Problem
Soloctor.
is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
I haven't lost more than
Just the
7
girl for the job.
seconds on the last, like 4 splits.
You look lovely this evening.
And the time lost before that was RNG, and then I lost 1
Chase after you
on the
back
split
in
before.
Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance scared to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
But yeah, my time losses so far has been theater pickpocketing and Wreck in the Ballroom. And Wreck in the Ballroom is purely RNG, so...
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn. Nice.
Nice. For the most hype part of the run, yep.
Using me to get at old Iron.
There's actually some experimental strats you can do in this job.
Not at all.
like fail on purpose in a specific way, at a specific point, and that might skip like it might skip her showing you what steps to do. So if you can remember the steps somewhat, I think you only need to get one right. Then you might benefit from it. I don't know.
That fellow is very graceful.
I haven't looked into it.
You moved spice shipments as well.
Not too hyped about the thought. Because if you fail it, you have to redo the entire job.
Lovely. Nice. Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes. And 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela. His skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
I save time, yes. I have to keep the time saves going. I'm saving like no time at all on every single split. I've literally made up 0.7 seconds on 4 splits now. I guess I'm playing just that little bit better than my PB then. Camera. He broke the barrels I wanted to break.
Bentley, what's your status? I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist. Be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap. Style has been sighted. Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Very good, RC bombing.
And we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Look at that, it made my entire graph gold. Nice program. Oh, it's so glitchy.
We need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl in that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Just scared, went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside.
sure look spooked.
Job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I like the way I literally missed every single swipe. Except for like 1 or 2. Can you not? Like, come on! I should have had 2 gems by now. I might have like none. It is cycle based, so I'm not like dead at this point. But it doesn't look good.
Now focus on the other one.
You know, I'll take this. So, like, missing 2 gem cycles on the first elephant made me lose 1 on the second only. So, like, it only wasted 1 cycle overall, I guess. If I can do the rest perfectly here, it will still be a decent elephant rampage. Please. But I can't do the last part. Well, bad elephants.
That's it. With these jewels, I can make it ultra hard radial saw for the heist.
I have only 1 try at this. And I got it, okay. If I die now, I lose a minute. I missed the water though, but I did still get full HP, okay, good. I want to attempt Jockey's strats here.
This is it.
Fantastic.
Missed it though.
Type the code.
You can clip through the wall
Laser door entry.
by doing that, but
Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown
missed it, I guess.
switch and let in the Murray.
I can save 17 seconds there. Why? Oh, I missed fake floor.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
And then I think I didn't watch the cutscene because I didn't have HP for it.
To get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
Or maybe I didn't have enough HP at all. Because the cutscene skip saves 15
You guys need to work together to keep the thugs on
over
the
not
right
doing
now.
it.
You and me, pal. Side
Or
by
over,
side.
yeah, over not doing it. On PS3 that is. 20 on PS2.
Hacking the level 6 barrier.
According to C.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
I know Bentley can pick up HP and he doesn't like get it, but I wonder if he can pick up coins. And if I get the coins, if he do. Because Bentley acts like an NPC in this job.
Okay, going for level 3.
It's basically set to if Bentley takes 4 damage, job equals fail or something, I don't know. Instead of his HP actually mattering.
So close. Yes. Headed for level 2.
I still remember that in my first ever run, I was so overfarmed I had 420 coins in this job. And now I'm overfarmed and I have 346.
Level 1 access.
Or I'm not overfarmed, but I'm very good in coins.
This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Hurry. Let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
If this had like 0 guard RNG, this would have been like episode 2, world record pace. As the only mistake was Elephant Rampage. Other than the RNG. So let's not do the same mistake I did on my PB. Let's go left, not right. Okay, loose guards.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position.
Got it. Yes. Nice. Ahead, boys.
I need to bomb all of the lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here. Just 2 more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beams.
Cutting and skipping isn't actually hard, but I, for some reason, just screwed it up a few runs in a row now.
More to go. Just 2 cleats left. More cleat and
Or it's actually,
down.
like in theory, it's very simple, very easy, but it's actually surprisingly hard to do every time.
Ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
The bridge is destroyed.
Perhaps it's finally time to gold this split. I don't know. I haven't golded this split in like months and months.
Murray, you in position?
Like soon after the cutscene skip was discovered, I golded the split and I haven't golded it ever since. But Mikkel, for example, has like a, I think it almost 10-second better best segment.
Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Look at that
Just
elephant
waiting for the
rampage.
perfect moment.
Don't game.
enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Nice.
It's just so unfortunate the rest of the operation is so dull. It's literally two auto-scrollers after each other. I mean, when playing this casually, this was like one of my, I guess, favorite jobs, because you can see Murray going away with wings in the background and stuff. Like, I feel like I felt like I was doing something in casual, but now I feel like I'm doing nothing, just wasting time, dancing.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What?
I wish Neela was holding a camera or something here. To kind of show that she actually did take a picture in this scene. Because according to the story, she does take a picture that she shows to the contessa after episode 3. I guess she just used her phone, capably.
This is tense! Nice flying, Bentley! Not far to go! You're almost home free! Punch it!
Yeah.